Subcom. Fuck. Nah. Been up all night. I go to bed at like 8 in the morning. Did you? Fuck, where are you going? Sub Hyphy. Sub Curview, sub Necro. Good. I hopefully won't have to move for a while. I kinda can't. It's gonna take me like 20 years to pay for this place. Kind of intimidated by that. Never stayed at the same place for more than like 6 months at a time. choice though. Now. Bastard. Tired. I didn't go live till late because I was watching movies. I'm rewatching Sons of Anarchy. It's an addicting show. Fucking good show. Just sucks that when you have a lot of free time, you just watch a whole series in like 3 days, and it's done. watching Prison Break too. That's on Hulu, it's not on Netflix. It was on Netflix years ago. Now it's on Hulu. $25 a month, 2 different TV show, movie websites. It's worth it though. I thought about just getting TV though. TV right next to me here, or attach it to the wall, have it pull out. I don't know. But then you gotta deal with fucking commercials. Fuck commercials. A long day. What are you doing, Necro? Master Farmer. I love Master Farmer. Can't wait. I spent like 300 hours there. Master Farmer's fucking broken for those Ranner seeds. Yeah. Got a lot of seeds coming along. A lot of toad flax and iron. I haven't even done really any Master Farmer. That's all for the Necreals. I have like 15,000 toad flax seeds. Nuts. Not including all the ones I'll get from Slayer, from Necreals. What's the Snapegrass update I saw? Like in the login screen. What's that all about? Some shit about Snapegrass. Yeah, I always wondered why it wasn't. Not that I would ever use my Snape. I need all my Snapegrass, but I always wondered why you couldn't. Made no sense. The highest fucking allotment. You know? I thought it was something better than that. That's pointless. Like, you'd have to be an idiot to put your Snapegrass into your compost heap. Like, you need prayer pods. You'll never catch me putting Snapegrass in there. I just have a bunch of watermelons. Never use my Snapegrass for that. Yeah, I guess that's true. I need like probably 75,000 prayer pods for Slayer. Nah, at this time of the day I just do phone nights. The net's good at night. I just keep tapping the night on my phone when I go out. I just had the axe because I was there when I was doing something else earlier. The axe. Yeah, I tried streaming during the daytime today. Just can't do it. It just crashes every 5 minutes. So you guys will only see me live at like this time. I like that anyway. I don't like the people around in the daytime. Bunch of fucking normies. Like 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's like the best. That's the best time. I'm just gonna make YouTube videos during the daytime. I'll wait until I get top 30 to make another YouTube video though. A couple more, I think I'm like 8 mil off now. I have to see. Yeah. 8 mil. That's crazy. 11 months flew by. I mean, you could plan on getting real far real fast, but actually doing it is a whole nother fucking story. I still remember calling you in the kitchen of the old apartment. Making my pasta. 10 months later. Time flies. Can't wait to see where I am in another 10 months. Top 10 shit, man. Top 10. Single digits. Could use the thieving host CC to find out. That's what I use. Thieving host, no spaces. It's 305. That's the world right now. Thankful for the thieving host CC, man. Sometimes there's no splashers though, or they fuck up. This one guy earlier was like demanding people donate him or he was gonna stop splashing, and everybody was like, fuck you. Like, just imagine. I just said 305. I even wasted clicks to show you the world. 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305, 305. Did you guys hear that? Is it really? Fuck, I'm sorry, brother. I'm really tired, so I don't feel like talking loud. Sorry. You gonna come thieve? There's plenty of coins to go around inside of this armor set. I wonder how much money per day this Arty Knights bring into the game. I wonder if there's any tracking of that. Maybe. Who knows? I'll try to fix something with my mic. Is that better? Louder? Is that a little louder? What's up, Poopy? It's a bit too loud now. I could never win. never win. When I'm rank 1 one day, I won't have to talk at all or do anything. People will still be here. I'll just be able to sit here and not say a word. What's up, Mac? Yeah, you know it. Big Mac. Big Mac would be nice. Yeah, you're a degenerate too. You're up all night too, huh? It's like 5 a.m. Big. Did you find the world, DJ? Did you pull through? Guy probably left because I was being a dick about the world, saying it over and over again. Sorry. It happens. Most people, you gotta panter them and kiss their ass. If you give them even just the slightest little bit of attitude, they're just completely disrespected up on their throne. Everybody's got such a big ego. How dare he not kiss my ass, give me respect, you know? Humans. Oh, I know, man. Everybody's got a god complex, and they all think they're the best thing in the world. What's up, scrub? It's been a minute, man. It's like those people that ask questions and then when I answer them they don't respond and leave. It's like, sorry, my answer wasn't adequately satisfying enough for you. Or maybe it's because I'm not like, hey man, how's it going? Yeah! Oh yeah, you remember the crash days, man. Those were the days. I miss those days. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling, man. It's partially because I'm really tired. It's partially because I'm on Valium. But we're just chilling, man. Just grinding. I don't see the like. There's times where you can be hype and whatever, but at 5 in the morning, it's like let's just hang out and make some gains, you know. I don't see the point in making a big spectacle out of myself. A lot of people like that though, and people, you know, these hype beasts, they're on there jumping up and down and making an episode out of themselves. I don't know. I'd rather people just come and make some progress. Hopefully. $12 months. It's really been a fucking year. Holy shit. It's insane, honestly, how fast time goes. It's not fair. It goes way too fast. It's alright, iMac. Don't have to worry about that. A lot of people lost their jobs because of Corona. I was making $4 grand a month cash from streaming before Corona hit. Life was good for a guy sitting in the chair. Corona fucked my life over, man. Made it hard. They didn't want you to go to TwitchCon, so you said fuck them. That's my boy. Yeah, everybody got in one way or another affected by that. Still being affected. I just put my shirt over my face when I go in places. I don't really bother with the masks. I don't like how it feels on my ears. And if they would yell at me or anything like that, I would just tell them to eat shit. I would love for somebody to yell at me. The only time people talk big is on the internet. Nobody says a fucking word to my face. But, you know, people get real tall up behind the computer screen. So it's funny how that changes in person. Ah, you're welcome, man. You were on the video too. The most recent. You don't gotta thank me for retweeting stuff, man. It's not a problem. Just keep making gains. Just keep doing your thing. Yeah, go for it. You have a hard time with that? When I was younger and I used to go for fire capes, so my heart would start racing, pounding. It was anxiety attacks before I knew what an anxiety attack was. But it's probably relatable by many. Everybody probably remembers their first couple attempts back when they were young. It's scary. Oh man, yeah, it used to get me all worked up. You just gotta try to try to calm down and focus, and just when he stomps the ground, put on range, and when he stands up and you hear the pray mage, and just try to focus, and when the healers start coming, just focus, attack one, watch your prayer, attack another one, watch your prayer, attack another one, watch your prayer, and then run them all behind the rock. But it's easier said than done when your heart's pounding in your chest. For most people. I wish I had Valium when I was 12. Oh, there goes the splasher. Back to the drawing board. Fucking ridiculous. It's probably all the Ritalin I was on as a kid. That's what fucking made me have anxiety when I was younger. Let's try this world. If that guy that was here earlier that I was an asshole to is still here, 315 is the new world, but he's probably not here anymore. Ooh, there's a splasher. Nice. That was 315, by the way, if you didn't hear me. 315. You know, I was prescribed that as a kid growing up. But when I took it recreationally as an adult, it kept me up for 2 days. So I don't know how I was able to be on it 3 times a day as a kid. Like, that's why my brain's fried. Like, doctors won't give it to kids now, but I was what you'd call a Ritalin experiment as a kid. Back then they gave it out like candy to kids. Oh, he's hyper in class. Give him Ritalin. Nowadays they don't want to give it to kids. Back then though, man, if I took that, I'd be up for a week. I stay away from uppers and any uppers at all. Can't do it. It's all just downers now. Just stuff to keep calm. Yeah. That's hard, I'm sorry, man. The anxiety medicine helps me focus because I don't think about, you know, racing thoughts and everything, you know. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't. I did way too much coke when I was a little younger. I can't even think about doing it now. It would drive me nuts. Witchblades, cocaine, God boy click, make a shake. In high school, I was a loser, I was a reject, I was a poser, multiple personalities, I'm bipolar, swear I mean well, still going to hell. Adamant darts. Adamantite darts. That's a song I should cover, Witchblades. I'll do the Tracy parts too. I sing better than Tracy. No offense, Tracy. No offense, bro. Yeah, we gotta get back in the lab again, iMac. I've just been really loving my gaming right now. Music's on the side again for the moment, you know? I want to get money for the Switch and everything. Yeah, you're in the same boat right now, dude. Two musicians escaping to RuneScape for the moment. You can add to that track we're working on if you want to. If you can think of anything that sounds cool to add to it, feel free, man. It's yours too. If you think of any guitar parts or anything else you wanna fiddle around with, go for it, bro. Cool, cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's not good, man. Take care of yourself, Cone. Gotta eat. I say that, but I lose like I've been losing 5 pounds a month for the past 6 months, so I guess can't really talk. I'm down to 130 now. 6 foot, 130 pounds. It's the fucking metabolism I have. Yeah, the beats, like after that first drop, gotta put some bass in there, like some speaker bass on top of the guitar. That's the play. We'll think of something together. We gotta get together one night soon again, get in the lab again. I'm in no hurry though. I want it to be a masterpiece. It has to be. That's gonna be like me and yours, our introduction. Yeah, but I got people who like to follow me around and rag me in game, and kill it. And I also just want to be lazy and just not have to eat, brews, and this is mindless. You could be in a recliner, laying back, watching a movie, you know, for the same thieving, even more thieving XP. Lose out on the crafting, but they'll end up putting some mini game into the game at some point with crafting XP. Like, I fear devaluement of Iron Man is only inevitable over the years to come. Yeah, I hope I'm around to see that, Mac. How long have I been live? See if I earned a cigarette yet. Nice, it's been about an hour. Oh, I'm gonna go burn one. I'm gonna do phone nights until I come back. So hopefully you guys are having a good morning so far. I've been up all night, kinda tired, but glad we get to hang out. And I'll be back momentarily. So if you guys are here when I come back in a few minutes, I'll see you in a few minutes. If not, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna wait till this shit loads. Come on, I wanna fucking go smoke. Bastard. There we go, there it is. For those who wonder what I mean when I say I'm clicking on my phone, it's an app called Chrome Remote Desktop. You can access your phone, do your thing, you know, but I'll be back. Yeah. You just got Chrome Remote, Bisque? It's big. It's nice, right? Uses less battery than mobile. I don't like mobile, it burns battery. Crazy. Yeah, it should. Well, if you want to get technical, that burns like 30% of your battery an hour. Chrome burns like 12. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the mobile app. Mobile app, no offense, kind of for the normies, you know, casuals. This game is like crack. The number goes up, just gets bigger and bigger. It's very addicting. I've been hopping between barraging monsters and thieving, training magic and thieving, but plans on going to 200 mil thieving, yeah, in between when I'm not barraging. Found a break even 300k an hour magic method, so I've been enjoying that. Skill hopping's good if it keeps you going. If you could be productive with it. Yeah, you should make an account, Liddy. It's fun, but just be prepared. Be prepared for the amount of time you're gonna end up spending. That's the big thing. It's just a great time sink. I did 200 mil smithing with rune items on my main. I don't regret it. I loved that. I loved it. I wish it was viable on this account, but it's just not. So I'll have to do blast. Low key though, I want to get rank 1 in magic for hardcore Iron Man, so that's why I've been barraging. Rank 1's like 100 mil. We just hit 40 mil hit points earlier today. Almost a quarter of the way with hit points already. It's crazy. I loved runesmithing. It's like 28 seconds of AFK time. Play a bunch of alts. And it's profit. I think there's like a CC you could use. People that buy items. They buy the rune items for a decent price. Yeah, that's the CC. I don't like that guy. I don't know why he's in my stream. If I don't like somebody, I just ban them. I don't like people that lurk and never follow. They just lurk. So I ban them. Like they lurk every day, never follow, never talk, just sit there. So now they can sit there and not see anything that anyone's saying. That sucks. I love how they did that. When you perm someone, they can't even read the chat or nothing. I wish maybe one day they'll do this, but one day when you perm someone, they won't even be able to see or hear anything that's going on. That would be... I don't know why they don't do that, you know? They should. All the money Twitch makes. You think they would, you know? Yeah. Maybe one day. Twitch is the future though, so maybe one day. Fire cape time. The black D-hide. The best D-hide. Yeah, it's big, man. It's nice. It's a comfy outfit. There you go. Time to get 80 base. Maybe you'll get lucky with a clue scroll. I don't know if you do those or not. Who the fuck? Why do people text me? Like, why do people bother me? Just leave me alone. Sup, witch? You got rangers on your second medium. That's big. Yeah, I bet that felt good, huh? I don't like clues. I had bad experiences when I was younger. Me and my little brother used to have competitions to see who could make the most money from clue scrolls, and he always won every day, so now I just hate clue scrolls because of that. Yeah, I bought a house. I'm a homeowner now. Thanks, man. Who the fuck is texting me? Like, what the fuck do you want? Leave me alone. We had sex one time. Doesn't mean that we can talk. God, I hate girls, man. Like, they think just because you had sex with them that you're gonna want to text them and talk to them afterwards. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go bother someone else. Like, don't they know that, you know, once you get what you wanted, you don't want anything to do with them anymore? Like, don't they realize that? Serve the purpose, and the purpose is finished. And it ain't even about breakfast either, so I ain't responding unless it's about sex or breakfast. Go with the Vams. If you're going for your fire cape, get a Varric skirt, black DI body, snakeskin boots, Fury, nets, Avas, rune crossbow, a book of your choice. Yeah, you should be better off now. Should be good to go now. Yeah, get the prey up a little bit. I got my fire cape with an adamant crossbow on this account. Red d'hide. I think I have blue d'hide. Yeah. I have blue d'hide and a addy crossbow and monk's robes. I tried it with a bone crossbow, but I ran out of prayer. So I needed to get an adamant. I used emerald bolts enchanted. That was a good stream. There's idiots placing bets on me failing, and people lost a lot of money that night. Bastards. Good for them. Yeah, that's what it was. The fucking green body. Oh man. Yeah, ring imbue won't hurt. Yo, what's up, Gillinor? How we doing? What's the matter, man? Am I sitting on the floor? I'm in a lazy boy recliner. Same thing as a floor, right? If a floor is extremely comfortable and cushiony, then yeah, I'm on the floor. I don't think I would want a game on the floor. I bought this house and it came furnished. Well, I didn't buy it, I put money down and now I have a mortgage, but it came furnished with couches and love seats and lazy boy recliners. And so this is the spot that I chose. This is the current chair that I'm gonna sit in for a while. Can only go up, yeah. Sit on the floor. I would respect somebody if they did that. You could be like those girl streamers and fucking sit in their bed while they're streaming. It's not provocative in any way. They're there to game, right? Yeah. They're not there to entice men. They're there to game. It's cringe, man. I can't last 5 seconds in a girl stream. No offense. I just can't do it. Just like the quality of the people typing and the things that they're saying. I can't do it. Can't play along. It's adorable. Like, they think people are there for their gameplay, but in reality they're just there for their looks. And then when that fails, they have other websites that we can't mention that they can use to make money. So like, girls have it so easy. Like, oh, everything else fails, just make, you know, a website we can't talk about on here. For me, I have to make YouTube videos, I have to stream, started fucking around with SoundCloud, gotta grind, like I actually have to put in effort. It sucks being a guy. Yeah, it's just modern day prostitution. They have like a 12-year run from like 18 to 30, and then once they hit 30 it's all downhill, so like I just kind of feel bad for them. My favorite's when they call themselves OnlyFans content creators. What do you mean content creation? What are you talking about? Content creation. Like, you're literally just taking money from lonely losers. You're not creating content. You're I don't want to get into it, man. I'm not even allowed to get into it. People benefit from my stream. Their XP goes up. Their own number gets bigger. It's not just about me. I like people who like to motivate others to do things, not just making it all about them, you know? I just want people to make progress. That's all I want. I had somebody tell me though once that I'm no better than those girls that are doing that shit that they're doing, because I'm here streaming and getting money from people for doing what I'm doing. And they said I'm no different than them. I don't agree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think there is a difference between taking naked pictures of yourself for money and motivating people to grind and work on their accounts and make progress for themselves. I think there's a bit of a difference. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy in the chair. I don't know anything. Just imagine their kids one day, man. Look, sweetie, this was what mommy was doing in her 20s. Oh, wow, mommy. That's awesome. Poor kids, man. Just imagine that, like, going to school and somebody finds out. Like, one of their classmates or whatever finds out. Like, that's fucked up, man. But they don't care. Greedy bitches. Women are on the earth to take money from men. Materialistic humans chasing fame, acceptance, basing themselves off of what others think about them. The world we live in. Yeah, you gotta do what you do for yourself, man. Try to, anyway. But if it can help others along the way, it's a bonus. That's what I think. I guess it doesn't really matter what I think. Sun's coming up. Dawn of a new day. Brush away the dust of yesterday. For time will fade away. Yeah, what are you doing? Prayer? Nice. I hope you get the cape the next time. Pyramid Plundered. You hate it at first and then draws you in. The Illuminati eyes on the wall of every room. If you haven't noticed. I think you'll get it. You can call me when you get to the JAD if you need help. Screen share or whatever. Plunder's fun though if you have a partner. If you have a good duo partner, makes it a lot easier. Yeah, we could go on there and put it on screen share and I'll just tell you pray range, pray mage, pray range. You know what I'm saying? Plugins? I didn't know there was plugins there. I guess they got a plugin for everything nowadays though, right? Yeah, Gillenor's knowledgeable about this as well. Oh, that sounds cool. I didn't even know there was plugins for that. It's cool. Just always imagine if RuneLite was never a thing. Oh, that's a good idea with the chins. I didn't think of that. I like that. I wish I still had all that Rune Dragon money. I would hook you up. I'm poor now. Sun starts coming up and I want to go to sleep. Trying to get my schedule down right now because I can't stream during the daytime. My new internet's shit during the day. But from like midnight to like 8 in the morning. It's perfect. I don't know if anybody was here for the daytime stream earlier, but it was fucking horrible. It kept crashing. But at night, it runs fine for hours. Knock on wood. Yeah, I moved recently. I got my own house recently. The only trade-off was satellite internet's the only available provider. So certain times of the day are a lot worse than others. Thanks, man. I got tired of couch surfing and bouncing around, so got my credit up real good over the past few years and got a good first-time homeowner's mortgage, a loan. They consolidated the loan with the mortgage too, and it's actually cheaper per month than what I was paying for rent to live at different places, so happy about that. But now now I'm committed, you know, to something. I have to be here. Can't leave. I like it here though, it's nice. Yeah, a lot of people wanted to see me fail, be out on the street, so it's a big fuck you to them. Yeah, that's hard when you have a good friend and then you start living together. It usually ruins the friendship, unfortunately. Yeah, I appreciate all the people that have been good to me. Appreciate the haters too, you know. You have to. You get hate and love. That's life. Yeah, my old roommate, it was great until his girlfriend moved in and never left. That's always what happens though. Like, I'm committed to the grind. I only use girls for sex. But he met this girl and she basically moved in and that was that. So it's kind of like, you know, I was paying half and there was 3 of us there. Like, what's that all about, you know? So I had to get out of there. I don't think that's fair. If it's you and one other person, you're splitting the rent and then a third person moves in, like, they should be pitching in too, right? Apparently not. So I went and I stayed with my grandparents for a couple months and that was hell. My own grandparents were charging me almost $800 a month. Shows what kind of family I have. It's cheaper for me to own my own home than it was to rent from my own family. Kind of fucked. They said they did it to teach me a lesson. A lesson of responsibility, they called it. Dude, when I have kids, like, or grandkids, and if they're telling me, like, look, I'm trying to build something, just need a break for a bit, like, financially, like, can you help me out and just let me work on my projects and leave me alone? Like, sure, do your thing, you know? I couldn't imagine charging my own family. They didn't even call me and say happy birthday the other day on my birthday. They didn't even call me on my birthday. It's nice. None of my brothers, none of my grandparents. It's real nice. I don't give a fuck, man. I got people on the internet in different parts of the world that I care about and get along with better than my own family, so it's probably relatable for a lot of you. Yeah. Nasty people, very nasty people. Well, my grandfather grew up in a house with 12 brothers and 13 sisters, so when I would try to eat a little extra food, I would get yelled at. But I guess that's a byproduct of that. Like, I'm 130 pounds, dude. I'm like 30 pounds underweight, and I would get yelled at for like taking a second helping of dinner, even though I was paying almost $800 a month to be there. Like, it's crazy. I don't even miss them. I still call my mom though. I love my mom. She's almost 4 hours away now, so I don't know when I'm gonna see anybody again. Started out for me with a Game Boy. Yeah, I don't like that old mentality of, well, when I was young, like, just imagine not adapting. Like, I'm excited about getting older and older and just learning more and being open to new ideas. And I don't know what it is about the older generation of like shutting off new ideas and not adapting. It's very, very tiny brains. Doesn't make much sense. If something's positive and progressive and it's like if it's a positive adaptation, I'm open for it. But like just shutting something off because you didn't have that back when you were younger, like just that rude boomer mentality. It's like, it's really off-putting. Really off-putting. Typical rube. Like, imagine just like not taking advantage of this modern world we live in and like all the advancements. It's being ignorant. Yeah. I can't wait to see what happens in the next 20 years, you know? I'm open for anything if it's progressive. Yeah, get some rest, brother. I'll see you tomorrow night. Probably gonna go live around the same time again tomorrow morning. Maybe like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. type of thing. I'll be live between midnight and 8 a.m. EST from now on. That's gonna be like my period of time that I'm live. So I can't stream during the day. My internet's doesn't cooperate during the day. I'm able to play and watch movies and stuff though, which is great, but streaming during the day, it's just, with my new internet, it's just not happening. I'll see you. Get some rest. Yeah. Self-checkout. I was at the self-checkout at Walmart the other day and this heavy-set older woman was like glaring down on me. I was like, I'm not gonna steal anything. You don't have to fucking stand there and stare at me. Like, I know I look like a fucking scumbag, but I'm not here to rob you. I don't take things that aren't mine. Yeah, profiling. They're really gonna profile me when I tattoo Lost Boy on my face. Nah, that's my name. That's my it's like my singer name. Can't call myself a rapper. I'm not a rapper. Lost Boy. Lost in thoughts. I don't know if you're interested. Been doing some covers on SoundCloud. If you're bored, check them out. Me and iMac, the guy who just went to sleep, we're gonna be dropping some of our own music together. Looking forward to it. It's kind of like a cross between like Nirvana, Lil Peep, like if Kurt Cobain and Gus had a kid. It's kind of where we're going. One of our sample tracks is on there. One of our like sort of vibe we're going for. I like to get all those negative, sad thoughts out there, get them out of you so you don't have them inside anymore, you know? No reason to keep it all inside. Just get it out there. I need a new mic though, man. I'm using a $20 mic. I'm not doing any more. I don't want to do any more covers until I get a better mic. Because this fucking mic is trash. It's not meant for that. I'm gonna get a good mic and build a little studio in the living room here. Take it seriously. It's like my two passions in life, gaming and music. So I'm finally gonna start fucking around with music again. I used to be in bands and shit, but a buddy of mine sent me this the other day. This show we played a couple years back. Just reminded me of the old days, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's get on SoundCloud and see what happens. And I got like 1,000 plays and under the first week just from some covers. So I was like, holy shit, there's a lot of people on there. Like, why not? Do all you can. Like, why limit myself just to playing RuneScape and making RuneScape stuff? Why not explore other ventures as well, you know? I'm out though. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast and sleep soon, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.